Hi guys, yeah. Hi, I'm Josh. Today I'm so happy about the treatment. I had it earlier today. Yeah, I went to the Yakson Haniwon located in Gwangju, Donggu, like the east area, east district area. Yeah, because I do have some chronic pain, chronic back pain. Yeah, I have a little I have a disc hernia, which is really bothers me, especially when I have my condition is bad. Yeah, yeah. So I went to the Yakson Haniwon for check it out how they treat the customers. Yeah, how they treat the patient. Yeah, but I'm happy. I was very happy about it. How they the price is reasonable. I see the two things. Yeah, like the how they how treatment when go and the price are they have a reasonable price for the what did they provide me, and then yeah, I really love it today. Yeah, so I like to share some story today. Yeah. Okay, so one of my colleague she told me about this place before, like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, so I remember this the Korean medicine clinic. So today I went it, yeah, and I have about 2 hour session. Yeah, I was so happy about it. I strongly recommend anyone who visiting, especially in Gwangju. Yeah, if you have hurt, injury, anything like ankle, shoulders, like knee, back pain, like back. Yeah, I strongly recommend you go to this place to check it out. Yeah. Also, they are very cheap. Yeah, I mean, price is very reasonable. And even without insurance, of course I do have an insurance. So I had today I had to pay about $8 for the 2 hours sessions. Yeah, it's awesome. Without the insurance, it could be I think about $30-40 per. I mean, for the visit. Yeah, but this is still cheap, right? Yeah, I mean, compared to the stage, especially when if especially you come from the stage, is much cheaper. Yeah, so and then how they treat you is really well. So I mean I love it. So today I like to do some story about the Yakson Hainiwan. I had such a great experience. Yeah, the treatment process was fast, well organized, and very efficiency, which is most of the Korean hospitals or clinics. They're very super efficient. Yeah, you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait. Usually, you don't need to wait for the over 10 minutes. Yeah, and everything was explained clearly before I getting a treatment. I never felt like I was waiting around. Yeah, what impressed me the most, how quickly I noticed the effect of the treatment. Yeah, I could feel a positive difference almost immediately for three. Yeah, because maybe I'm young, so they put me on a little bit harder than you put hard than than usual. Yeah, that's why. But I am happy about it. Yeah, because I feel like I feel my leg is kind of going on. Sometimes light, super light, super light, little electric is going through my left leg, especially when I have a bad condition. Yeah. And today, that's what I feel like today when I wake up out of the bed. Yeah, I feel I felt like a little bit like electricity through my left leg all the way down to the toes. So I take it I took it a little bit seriously compared to the other times. Yeah. So staff members were incredibly hardworking, and they know professional, attentive. Their dedication to helping every patient made the entire visit smooth and comfortable. Yeah, yeah. I mean, thank you. 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 네, 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 네, 약손 한의원 직원 여러분, 네, 정말 여러분 열심히 일하시고, 저기 원장님이 보시면 좀 해주셨으면 좋겠어요. 네, 뭐 원장님도 열심히 하시지만 또 직원들이 열심히 하는 게 또 원장님을 위한 길이기도 하고 또 모두를 위한 길이겠죠. 네, 감사드립니다. 네. So if you're visiting Gwangju and happen to get injured, this is the place to go. Trust me, this is place to go. Yeah, this is the only place to go. I mean, not that this is the only place, but this place is worth it. Yeah. So I strongly recommend you. Yeah, and I, telling about this information to you guys. Yeah, I like to share the information. So I hope you I hope you guys get to the right place and right time. Yeah, usually morning time is better. Yeah, cause nighttime. I mean after the dinner. I mean after the lunch. Yeah, they kind of like after the like a they everything's kind of a little bit became a little loose. Yeah, so in the morning time is better. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.